I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury, a massive man both in height and reach, 206 centimeters tall and 216 centimeters with the reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 40 to jab. Here we have Tyson Fury, 20 years old, nicknamed the Gypsy King. He's perfect with an 8.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania.
So much hype surrounding. And there's the bell to start the round. Ooh, a stiff jab. Right jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot. It's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Got out of the way of that right hook. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you and get like a bee just pick up and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
2 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense is everything because they...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put up...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He misses with that straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your feet. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest, and Larry Holmes goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a fight.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What will he tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here as we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
How's it feel? All right, breathe. Focus and stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Missing with the hook. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So this fight will continue. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight when you... So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Insane action. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare.
What they have left. What? How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
I think it's safe to say, no rest for the weary. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cuts.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing.
All the talking has been done. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
That jab misses. Do you believe this? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter,
Sugar Ray is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Todd, he's on. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Look at that left uppercut. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Beautiful counterpunch. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Beautiful counterpunch. If you're a counterpuncher, then basically you do the counterattack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missing with the hook. And they figure out the combination to this save. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, Andy, that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A straight right, just, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax.
Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Punch, counter punch. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hit, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be afraid, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I'd like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard gets Roberto Duran the first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain as a brawl.
They run a strip like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time he throws a punch, a receiver is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They got out of the way of that right hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
round, just get through this round, get on the end of the jab, keep stepping.
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
Next round, keep on the end of the jab, and keep stepping.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds.
All right, don't worry about it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing it.
Sugar Ray Leonard days! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. He's got to waste time, get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Can't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is a high-octane battle. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Missing with the left hook. The straight right just misses. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, faster. You just got to use brain then.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Okay.
And the referee will allow this to continue. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Beautiful counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He takes a big, deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
Next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind it.
Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab, work behind the jab, and then get your shots in.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. How about that time counter shot? A big whiff with the right hook. Can't land that jab. Well, with welterweight, Crawford is dazed. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a moment.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that.
so apparent, I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a Comcast. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. Sugar Ray Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound. These two fighters. Yeah. And there's the bell to start the round. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You know, Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Do you believe this? Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them
make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Draw blank on him.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This is a high-octane battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're both trying for a knockout. Perfectly timed uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus.
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
So much firepower here. Throws the uppercut, but misses. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
This is a Van Gogh. Oh, if you want violence, if you want blood, if you want a scrap, this is it. This is the picture you get in that dictionary.
You'd like to see more jabs. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favor.
Hawkin is being thrown to the wind. Good counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence. No, they just want to fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook won't score. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Crawford is dazed. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Crawford's legs are all over the place. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't.
Gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's all offense, all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Misses with the right uppercut. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Carl, the Jackal Frampton. He weighed in at 54 kilos. He stands 100 and... He's the Jackal, Carl El Nido.
This bout is...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype can... And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a fight on her.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good right hook. The Venezuelan is rocked. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Failing to score with that right hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Just misses with that uppercut. Won't score with that right uppercut. Insane act. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Okay, out to the field, out to the field. All right, clean. Focus and stupid.
Right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after two knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Missing with that right hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is with the straight left. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they've got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. Looking to land the hook. There's a counter shot. This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combos for Halen. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall, with a reach of an identical 183 centimeters. Vasily Lomachenko, standing at 5'6" tall, weighed in at an even 59 kilos, and he's got a reach of about 65 inches.
Oh my good.
Here comes. There can only be one. What a pleasure it is to be here. And there's the bell to start the round. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So close. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, out you feel, out you feel. All right, breathe. Focus.
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the
They ring the bell, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Clean jab. The courage on display here is incredible.
That's again his head. Break him mentally.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Lomachenko is buzzed.
10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is...
Fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm by the... Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my dough, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. It's the Terrence. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright light. And there's the bell to start the round. Ooh, a stiff jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Okay, that works.
The hook scores. Right uppercut just off target. How about that time counter shot? This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You got a swarmer on your case, you know you got to fight, you got to hold him, you got to tie him up, you got to lead him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything at all.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A straight right just misses. Won't score with that right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Breathe, focus, and stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving, don't take any clean shots.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch.
We're going to see a jab from these two.
They're both trying for a knockout. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
The straight right just misses.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Only catching air with that hook. Straight right just misses. The right hook just missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Will this fight... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jab. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you got to get some before you get him close.
Pretty close fight here in this round. Nice hook there.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. These two fighters are very... It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.